Alright guys, here we are for the Trilogy Masters League once again. Same three courses as I rode earlier this week. Starting out on the Champs-Élysées, going counterclockwise. And then we will go clockwise, and then we will go to New York and do the Gotham grind. One race at a time. 3 races to do today, I believe. The first 2 races are both like 9 kilometers long. So short, with plenty of time to settle in, be smart, draft, choose moves, and hopefully have something left for the sprint. Find out how the legs are doing 10 seconds from now. We will get ready to go. In 3, and here we go. Okay, we're in a back pen. Gonna want to push up to the front pens as quickly as possible to be able to come off the gas again. Ooh. Very back-footed out of the pens. There we go. Ooh. Spicy. Okay. That was a start. Definitely want to breathe and recover. Big pack. Pretty good pace across these choppy cobbles. Definitely keeping everybody alert and awake. Spin up. Okay. Healthy start, guys. Healthy start. Still not even through the lead-in. A lot of climbing on a long, just gradual pitch coming up. Want to use wheels through this section as we come around the left here, and then around this right-hander we should just be able to spin, and the wheels ahead of us will carry us up over. Does not feel like a 2% hill right there. That's key. All right. Everybody feeling fresh. Real work has yet to begin. There we go. Still 6 kilometers plus to go. Surfing wheels. All right. We're halfway done. Okay. Just want to be with the group. Downhill now. All right, this is the group. Just spin the legs. All right. Reasonable downhill. 6K done. 3.5 to go. Mr. Whitehead is here. spin up this. There we go. Letting the kilometers tick away. Got someone pushing the front. Speed increasing. And we're back. Less than 2K. Little push right here. Yeah. 800 meters. Carry these wheels. Here we go. Hey. Oh. Okay. Third in category. One race done. Okay. Probably started my sprint a little far back. Started it early and was probably too far back in the peloton. But still ramped it up properly and closed out a lot. Okay, 4.1 on the average, pretty good. 4.2 for 5-minute power, so that was really consistent through the whole ride. 4.1, 4.2, 6.5 for a minute, 10.4 for 15 seconds. Okay, and the rest of our group is coming in. That's the 40 to 49 group. Okay. Let's leave. Oopsies. Okay, let's B. Leave event. How much time? 4:49. Stay here. So many buttons to press now. Now that Zwift added that in-event warm-down window, which does not match up with the recovery time before the next event. So you always gotta bee your way out of it, back your way out of it, so that you have a true sense of what the recovery time is. Now, if I remember correctly, this next race is a bit weird. We're on the same course. Go right out of the start pens, we turn left, we climb up the hill, down the hill that I'm going up right now, loop back around, up the hill again, and then you come around, and the arch at the top near the monument is not even the finish. The finish is like 100-something meters beyond the arch. So a lot of people messed that up last time. I actually got it right. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how it goes. Woof. Heart rate coming back down pretty easily in the lower 100s right now, so that's good. It's very good. Want those quick recoveries before each race. One race down, 2 to go. Let's get over the hump. On the next one, all puns intended, there are 2 risers. The way this course is built, for the second round, we climb twice. Just want to be super smart with how we're climbing on these next 2. Next 2 hills. All right. Feeling okay. I did the tiny races yesterday. And that was, woo boy, that was a lot. There was a lot going on there. I'm feeling that a bit in the legs, but it's not going to stop us from racing 2 more times. Or it will. I don't know. We'll see how the legs hold up. Who knows? Okay. Right around 2 minutes to go. We'll get back in the pen again for race number 2. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, here we go. We're in the back pen again, which is just less than fun. But that is the straw that we drew. Okay, race number 2 coming up. Is everybody in the back pen this time? Hopefully. That was tough in that first race to catch up to everybody out of the pens. We'll see. Looks like everybody's in the back pens, but we will see. All right, guys, here we are for the Trilogy Masters League race 2 of 3. We are back on the Champs-Élysées again, but this time we are running it clockwise, which means we are going to climb pretty shortly after we get out of the pen, loop around, climb again, go around the monument at the top, and there is a custom finish banner, which is past the finish banner that exists at the monument. So it's a tricky finish. It's going to catch some people out. Caught me out before. See if I can do it right again. We've got 20 seconds to go. First race was decent. Sprint was there, but maybe a little bit ill-timed and ill-positioned. So let's see if I can do better in this race and bring about a better result. We will see. Getting ready for race 2 of 3. And here we go. Okay. Is everybody in the back pen? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. 60 riders out on course, 60 plus. See what this hill starts to develop like. Behave so far. All right. All right, over the first hill. Not even a K and a half in. Plenty of race course left. Okay, and the finish line is actually like right about here for the race. It's not that banner. Let's just ride wheels. Just floating along. Not even 3K in yet. Majority of the race left. Spin up this lower rise. Let's hydrate. Okay. One other thing in this underpass, it's definitely steeper going this way. More gradual down and steeper up. Just want to remember that. People do try to attack there, so they think it'll catch people out. So once you get around the chicane and we're on the straightaway, I wouldn't be surprised if the speed increases and or somebody makes a bid to do a little less than a 5K fly away. Okay, let's try to get back into the peloton here. Draft dynamics are kicking us out. Left and right, literally. Left and right. More towards the front just in case. In the peloton. That'd be nice. Okay. Gonna have to kick out of here. You can even see on the profile. It's just blue here, and then it's much more extreme on the other side. So just a little bit of bop, bop, bop. Come up and over. See, and I barely did anything. Strung it all out. Okay. .5 done. Less than 3.5 to go. Okay. Definitely a little twitchy. Okay. 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 Oh boy. Breathe. I think Rossi said my number twice now. I believe he won the first one, won the second one. I was third, now I'm second. So there you go. But, how much time? 6 minutes till our final race. Gotham grind. Just breathing. A couple people sat up too early on that one. I still think Zwift needs to do a better job with custom finishes. They need to be just giant hologram blue banners, not just the tape across the road, because it can be very confusing, just like this race here. A couple guys more who had my number but they sat up, allowed me to go through. So, you know. Okay, 5 minutes to the final race. 2 decent races. Mr. Rossi, I salute you. You are strong, my friend. You are smart. I saw you riding my wheel up the hill. And you have a good sprint and good timing on your sprint. So good job. Great job. But that is not me rolling over. I will be looking out for you in this final race. See if I too can get a W today. Okay, heart rate's coming down, that's good. 4 minutes till the last one. And this course is kind of wavy gravy. It's got enough like pitchy, choppy hills that it requires some decent effort. It's not really something that, there are certain sections that really carry speed well, and there are certain sections that just kill the speed. And you gotta be ready for all of that. Oh boy. Okay, a little 3.5 minutes, and then the final race of the day. Gotham grind. We'll grind it up. Woof. Race number 3 today. Did 4 in a row with the tiny races yesterday. Do these just count as 2 races, one yesterday, one today, or is it 7? Did I do 7 races? I'm sure that'll stir up the chat a little bit. Have people creating definitions of how long something needs to be a race, and if it's a series and continuous within an hour, that's probably 1 race, or maybe it is 4, maybe it is 3, who knows? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay, when we get closer to 2 minutes, we are going to shift over and grind our way through Gotham on the Gotham grind. And it is a grind. It's a sneaky one. But you don't expect it to be as difficult as it is. So it really does sneak up on you. Okay. Woo! 2 races in the bag. 2 races behind us, 1 left to go. Oh, we got this. We got this. All right, let's go ahead and join. Race 3 of 3. Gotham grind. Oh, what a kicker. So we are in the back pens. The B's, it looks like, are 1 pen up. We're gonna wanna push, but then there's the right-hander, which is all downhill. So if we can just push to them and then hit the downhill with them, we're in a pretty good spot. Let's try for that. Oh, last one, fast one. Ooh. 1 bottle down. All right, guys, we are here for the Trilogy Masters League, race 3 of 3, Gotham grind. 1 lap. This one is surprisingly tough. It is tricky. It's undulating. There are some pitchy parts that you definitely have to push hard on. You can try to carry speed through a good portion of it. We are in the back pens, and we have been in the back pen for every single start. The B's, on the other hand, are 1 pen up. So we're gonna have to push to connect to the front pen, and then there's that right-hander down the hill. So I think it's worth pushing hard initially to not have to chase for an extended period of time. But let's see if I'm right. Getting ready to go. Last one, fast one. And here we go. Let's get up there. There we go. Now we glide. I think it was worth it. Oh. Okay. Now, immediately back up the hill here. Just a second. Okay. Breathing and moving. Spinning. Just moving and grooving. No spin here. Yep. Screw's moving pretty well. Oh, Mr. Baker. All right. 3K in, a little more than 6 to go. Still on the train. Gonna go right up here. Okay. Okay. Just with the group. Okay. $3K to go. Okay. All right. few step ups here, and then downhill to the finish. Really had to concentrate to this point. Feeling it a bit. Ouch. Come on. Okay. Whew. Wow. That's what I had. Second. So there you go. Third, second in category, not overall. So, and I felt good about my racing today. So I should also feel good about the competition. Rossi had my number. Good rider, smart rider, strong rider. He's handed it to me. Oh. Okay. Another Trilogy League. In the bag. In the books. Tie a bow on it. It's over. I think that's pretty good for me all around. Yeah, I think that was good. It felt reasonable. Each race think I did. I mean, I got progressively better. Third to second to a very hard fought second on this last one. And the only regret I have is I tried at the very end to slingshot myself past the guys ahead of me. And generally with Zwift, if you can get your power up above someone else's and then come off the pedals, sometimes it'll slingshot you through. And in that sprint, I didn't do it right. And so I should have just stayed on the pedals all the way to the finish. But I didn't, which is why those two guys, Mr. Baker being one of them, I didn't even see the name on the other. That's why they finished ahead of me. They probably still could have and would have finished ahead of me, even if I'd stayed on the pedals, but we'll never know, because I stupidly did not stay on the pedals. So I failed myself in that moment. I failed the guys I usually race against. I thought it was a calculated slingshot. Instead, it just looks like me giving up short of the line, which is effectively what Zwift chose to do. Zwift is like, oh, you want a slingshot? No. You gave up before the line. That's what actually happened. So we got Zwift with the revisionist history writing it however they want. My intent does not matter. It's simply Zwift's interpretation of my intent that seems to matter. Now we're getting philosophical out here. Stupidly philosophical. And the reality is, I didn't have the legs to sprint through the two guys ahead of me. That's probably where I should have started the conversation and ended it. There it is. Did you coast a little, Luke? See? Oh, you're beating me to the punch. I thought I had put a big enough dig in that Zwift would slingshot me if I came off the pedals a bit, period. I was wrong, period. So, comma, instead, comma, it just looks like I gave up, exclamation point, ha ha ha. You know, comma, I was wondering if the third race was the first one I saw you in, period. Okay. Oh, this flashed up. Okay. Oh, Rossi, just owning me today. 3 races in a row. Good job. Good job. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, so there it is, confirmed. Jay Rossi, all 3 wins. Win, win, win. I don't normally do that, but these are just for fun. Kills me. Wish everybody would do them all, but sometimes schedules won't allow, sometimes, et cetera, et cetera. You know, that is the beauty of freedom of choice. And I have been having great dialogues with all of you guys about quitting. You know, can you quit mid-race? Does that matter? Should you do all the races? If it's a 4-race series, can you pick and choose? What does that look like? And for me, I just keep distilling it back down to, if you're in a race for a minute, 10 minutes, all the race, some of the race, you've had an effect over the outcome of the race. Even if you're just sitting in the pack, even if you just are helping guys cut wind, but especially if you make any breaks or moves and you have an effect over that race. So if you quit or you don't do all the races, then you still played a role and you've still had an effect on the outcome. And some of that, to be fair, will be positive effect for people who benefited from your wheel. And some of it will be negative effect for people who could not hold onto your wheel, and you took others away from them whose wheels they might have been able to hold, for example. So it's the complexity of cycling, right? Like, you can't account for every single possible scenario available, but I can account for the simple idea that if you're there, you played a role. And if you played a role, you affected other people's races. Positively or negatively, you've affected it. So that's kind of my thought. That's why I finish races, so that if I get dropped, people still beat me. They get that win because they dropped me. And I do all 4 races or all 3 races in the series because, well, you know, people get tired throughout the series. So trying to honor that, I guess. But all this to say, Baker and I, we get along just fine. We're good friends. Good friends on Zwift. And I raced against him so many times. So if he was only able to make one of these, it's probably a pretty good reason why. And I've never seen him do anything other than work hard and try to go hard in every single race that he's ever been in. So there you go. It's always exceptions to rules, right, guys? So there's sort of the ideal, you know, the idealism behind what I'm saying, and then there's the reality. And this is for fun. There's no prize money on the line right now. There's no series win on the line. There's just bragging rights on a Sunday. And today's bragging rights go to Mr. Rossi in my category. Just whooping up on the rest of us. That's awesome. Good job. Very good job. That's why you come out and you race these things, you know? Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. Sometimes you're somewhere in between. Oh, another good Sunday in the books. Another good Sunday in the books. We've got the Trilogy series in the bag today. We had the Zwift Tiny Races yesterday. So 7 intense efforts in past 2 days. That felt pretty good in all of them. And I felt I rode with good strategy and good efficiency. And I unleashed the best I could towards the end of each race on both days. And that is all I could hope for in terms of outcome. Oh man, this is the worst part of the warm down here. It's gonna get real pitchy for a second, flatten out a little bit. And then we got that super steep riser coming up, because that's real good for a warm down. Where are we? Easy gears. Just pedaling it out. Guys, if you're still here and still watching and still listening to me ramble on and wax philosophical, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these race series. If you raced them, do you pick and choose? Do you do all of it? What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on the pack dynamics? Because man, it is spitting me out left and right all day long, and I really can't seem to figure it out. I don't know if it's power-based. I've heard suggestions, and I apologize whose comment it was. I can't remember off the top of my head, but somebody commented that they think cadence has a lot to do with it. And if you just increase your cadence and match it with the right power, it'll suck you right back into the middle of the group. So on a day that's maybe easier than this one, I think I'm going to try the cadence and see how that goes. Try to control my positioning through cadence and power, not just power. Yeah, and just communicating with you guys through YouTube, through the Zwift app has been awesome. It's just such a good community out here with a lot of like-minded individuals, and we're just coming out here and ripping each other's legs off and doing it in the most respectful way. It's just really, really fun to be bitter rivals in the midst of the competition and great friends outside of it. That's what it should be all about. That's what competition really is. So, all right. I will probably sign off here in a second to save you guys from watching me limp up around the next corner of this hill. So I do not have the legs to try to push into it. So, for now, that's all from me.